Hey everybody, this is Brad from the Stock and Options Room here at the ShadowTrader.net Live Trading Suite. And what I want to talk to you today about is exiting a position. And specifically, we have American Airlines here that I recently got out of just a couple days ago. So it's very fresh, very recent. And I just want to kind of go through the trade, the who, what, when, where, and why of the entry. So when I first started buying American Airlines, it was right here on July 10th. Okay, now obviously you're looking at a 1-year daily chart, and you might be kind of asking yourself, well, Brad, why the heck did you buy there? I mean, look what the chart did, right? And of course, I'll say, yes, you were an absolute genius. It went lower. But I will say that if you look back on a longer term chart, right, look where it was, right to prior lows. So obviously none of this had happened yet, okay? I only saw from here to the left, okay? So when the stock came down to these prior lows going back to October 2023, the stock obviously had a nice gap, and that's going to be a precursor to why my target was up here. But anyway, so the stock was entered on July the 10th. Now look, that was the first trade, first piece, and lo and behold, the very next day, I forget what the news was, but the friggin' thing gapped down. All right, then 2 days later, it ripped back up, and I thought I was, in good shape. So I did buy some more stock. I bought it on the 16th. As a matter of fact, this day right here, this big day, let me zoom in a bit. So I actually bought more when the stock started to lift. Okay, and then, of course, as fate would have it, the stock went down a little bit. We had the whole dollar-yen carry trade debacle. We had, the thing, futures going lower. And basically, crude was also impacting the stock at the time and other airlines. But anyway, but here's the thing, right? I wasn't panicking out. I knew that I had pretty good trade location. And I say that because, when I first bought here and then I bought here, I knew that recently the stock was 15 and a half, almost 16 bucks. And I also knew that not too long ago, back in June of 2023, the stock was $19. And here I am, the first piece was $11.20. All right, remember that was on July 10th, and then July 16th, I bought some more at $10.90. And by the way, I was building a position, right? I don't advocate just adding to losers, but I felt pretty good about the trade location. So I bought some more at $10.90. I bought some more at $10.60. I bought even some more at $9.60. And then once the stock started to make a move back up, I bought more at $10.35. I bought more at $12.05. So my basis was $10.78 all in. And it was a pretty decent size. I added 6 different times to my trade, but that's not what I'm here about, right? I'm not here about, oh, look at me, I got the stock down here. I'm talking about now the exit. And as you can see here, I had this highlighted long before the stock went up here. When the stock was down here, I put this line here and I put this line here. I said, look, my gap fill target is up here at $13.40. And I said, look, it's going to take some time. And it actually took over 2.5 months. But I said, there's my target. And it was because of the gap fill. So the point is, once the stock went up there, the way I handled it was the stock started to actually take off over $13.40, and I raised the stop to $13.80. As a matter of fact, and again, this was all in the room. There it is right there, right? So at 9:39 in the morning, I said, I'm moving the stop. I'm going to sell half at $13.80. The stop and the rest is $13.40. Now, why did I do that, right? I mean, I could have sold all right here at $13.40 when the stock first went up there. But when the stock made a move on these 2 days, I'm like, well, maybe I'll get lucky, right? Maybe, mother market will be kind, and maybe the stock will go back up toward the 15 and a half, 16 area. Well, as fate would have it, the stock pulled back here. I sold half at $13.80. And then the very next piece, a couple hours later, at 3:08 in the afternoon. And again, you can see the, hold on one second. I just got to try to bring this over here. And it's giving me agita. 1 second. I really apologize. So there it is. So I sold the last piece. The final stop was hit at 1340, and that was at 3:08 p.m. in the afternoon. So the point is, folks, if a stock is acting well and it starts to move up towards your target, look, if it keeps going, great, stay with it. But if it rolls back over, just get the heck out of the way, pull the ripcord, take profits, and move on. So anyway, that's what I wanted to kind of share with you folks, how to take profits in a winning trade. This one happened to be American Airlines. This was all exited and executed on the 31st of October, which obviously was just last week. And so basically, you know, whenever you're in something, have targets, move your stop up. If you get taken out, great. If it keeps going, just keep trailing the stop up further and further and further until you finally do get taken out. You know, because again, one of these days, the stock, whatever stock it is, whether it's American Airlines or Apple or Microsoft or whatever, it's going to pull back. So take profits and move on to the next trade. All right. So anyway, hope it helps. Sorry for being a little long-winded there, but American Airlines, pulled the ripcord, take profit, and we'll see you in the room. Peace. Hey everybody, this is Brad Agunis with ShadowTrader.net. Thank you for taking the time to watch this short video. If you like what you saw, hit the like and subscribe button below. Also, you can check us out, ShadowTrader.net/squawk. And if you want to trade live with myself or any of the other ShadowTrader moderators, sign up, give us a try. Take care, good luck trading, and see you soon.